Maya and Miguel from Pig Tours Lisbon, and we are going to be walking right now to a pretty secluded beach that you've probably never heard of before unless you're local and live here. But why don't you come with us on this tour and we'll show you all about it. Really far in the distance over there, you can actually see the peak of the Sintra mountain with the Penna Palace. Today we're not going to the gym, so we thought we'd take the morning off and go on a hike and just show you a little bit of what it's like living out here on this part of the coast just north of Sintra. It's definitely a off the beaten path type of tour and beach that you can visit when you come to Portugal with a local guide, which is easily more accessed by foot than by car because we're on basically a dirt road. Like these are locations that regular tour guides are probably going to take you unless you're pretty adventurous.
Yeah, so this beach this year has been really raining, at least in this part of the country, because it's a bit dry down south, but that's another story. And I was just mentioning to Maya that this beach lost a lot of sand. Looks nice though. Place for a hike. In the summer you can do some beach here, you can run trails, you can do mountain biking, which is what I do, especially coming from there. That place there, I can go all the way to my house. Yeah, basically nature activities.
Here's the view from the beach back up to the coast. Finished our hike down at the beach. Maybe, Miguel, you can tell us a little bit more about the history of this area.
In Portuguese we call, not exactly here, but a lot of this land, we call it land Saloia land.
So the country?
Saloio is a term in Portuguese that I guess with the years got a little pejorative meaning. As
kind of like you're a hick or something?
Yeah, like you're simple-minded or this or that, but it's actually a term that it's, for me, it's a symbol of having a lot of knowledge. For instance, manufacturing bread. We have really good bread coming just from like 10 minutes away from here in a place called Mafra. So it's a land, if you go a little further in, for cereal, for wine. In the coast, obviously, it's for fishing. And so, yeah, a lot of the Saloios, this expression, for a long time, they actually provided a lot of the food for Lisbon, you know, mainly bread. And so I guess the historical background of these lands really has to do a lot with hard working, with farming, with producing cereal. Like I said as well, this has a background, Roman background, but it was the countryside as well. And there's some landmarks here. There's some bridges, Roman bridges. There's some known graveyards here.
I think there's even some Roman roads.
Roman roads. We still have some roads that we actually call them the Roman roads. So they predate even the Portugal as we know it. Not gonna come here to see like extraordinary landmarks, but if you enjoy just nature, and I don't know if you can hear all the birds here, and just calmness, peace of quiet, I think this is the right place. It's definitely good for a day of exercise, cardio.
Yeah, going uphill right now.
Yeah, we're going uphill, so it's a bit hard. But I think it's a very healthy alternative to the chaotic city, I would say.
Yeah.
Because it's for us personally, I think, because it's so contrasty with Lisbon and the city and the traffic and all the people, I think it's something very interesting to kind of try and get on your vacation plans, just one day around here, and I think it can be an exercise experience, but also food experience. You can definitely try the local dishes here and desserts.
Yeah.
And I don't think people are gonna be disappointed.
Definitely not.
Yeah.